Make fun of it, but it's beautiful. We decided to come back here. We played here once. I'm like, I want to go back there. And then we came back and you sold it out in like 1 minute. So we had the second show. You sold that out. So thank you so much. I used to come up here a lot as a kid, and we would play soccer. I played the Seattle Cup. Is that still a thing?
Where are you from?
I'm from Eugene, Oregon originally. You cannot say "Go Ducks" too loud around here. Can I play you a song I wrote about the Oregon Ducks? Just joking. Hey, we're all Pac-12 family. It's fine. For now. Anyways. I can't see the slide. It's fine. I didn't want to talk about that. Why did we bring that up? You guys won last. It's fine. You're ahead. It's all good. I was really upset about that, but that's fine. Why are we talking about this? Now I'm in a bad mood. We did play soccer at. I am a soccer player. I was a soccer player, and I played a lot of soccer up here actually. And we loved coming up here. Which is a great transition to this next song because I mention a soccer accomplishment in this song, and I feel weird about it. Actually, to be honest with you, it's the weirdest lyric. Every time I sing it, I'm like, why did I write that? That doesn't make any sense. It's like a weird accomplishment I put in there. I don't know if I was feeling insecure that day, but I was the conference player of the week, which don't applaud or don't say whoa. Just be like, why are you talking about this? So I put it in the song, I think because it rhymed, honestly. And it was cheeky sounding, but now when I sing it, I feel weird, so I just want to clear the air. In full disclosure, I did play soccer. I played at Chico State University. I was actually recruited by, Seattle Pacific for a second. Recruited, and then they were like, sorry, you didn't get in. It's like, you don't want me, that's fine, I get it. Chico State's more kind of like my vibe anyways. Solid 2.5 average. I peaked later in life. It was later. I found my way in college. But I went to Chico, so in full disclosure, to clarify this line in the song, I was conference player of the week, but what I don't say was, I got down there. It was my first week as a freshman. The coach wasn't sure if I was going to redshirt, but he put me in. And the first game against Stanislaus State, the soccer power of Stanislaus, California, I scored a goal. And they were like, wow, you scored a goal as a freshman. I was like, yeah, I did. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. 2 days later, there was a game in Hayward State, just Bay Area power, soccer power. And we beat them 9-0, but I scored 3 goals in the game somehow. And the week, the coach was like, hey, you scored 4 goals this week. You are conference player of the week. And it was my first week as a collegiate athlete. I was like, I don't even know what that means. What is a conference? And he's like, here you go. And I got nothing out of it. But so I put it in the song, but what I didn't disclose to you, full disclosure, that was kind of the last time I ever scored as a collegiate athlete. Meteoric decline from there. Sun shines on, yeah. But during that time, I picked up a guitar. My roommate had a guitar. I started writing songs, and I fell in love with it. I didn't start writing till college, and I just loved it. I was like, this makes so much sense. I was a bad student. I was dyslexic and didn't do well, but I could write, which sounds odd. But I could always put words together, and say things with the help of spell check, and that's how I got through life in school. And if I could write a paper, I could usually get a B or something in the class. So I became an English major, and my roommate had a guitar, and I fell in love with it. I was like, this is so much fun. This is all I want to do is write songs. So I met this guy. He said, hey, I'm driving to Nashville. If you help me drive, we'll record your songs in my studio. I'm going to be a producer. I was like, let's go. So we jumped in the back of his truck. We drove across the country. I didn't realize his studio was a laptop. We could have done it anywhere. But I fell in love with it. I was like, I love this. And I fell in love with the community there and the songwriting community. And I just called my parents. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I'm dropping out of school. I'm going to be a musician. And they're like, we didn't even know you did music. When did this happen? And I called my coach. I'm like, Coach, I'm dropping out of school to be a musician. He's like, that's fine. You peaked as a freshman. But I wrote a song about how to play it for you guys. I was born a love child in the 70s, touchdown to the Sacred Heart. 3 boys in the treehouse family beside the lights from the reservoir. Mama told me angels watching her in a green Volkswagen van. In the cities and 50s and angel bells singing along to the name brand. There was money in my pocket, shoes on my feet, but I always felt like a one black sheep. Got a food on the table, a place to sleep, but there's no rest for the one black sheep singing. Ooh, hey, ooh, hey, somebody tell me what's wrong with me, singing. Ooh, hey, ooh, hey, somebody tell me what's wrong with me. Backed up in Eugene, Oregon, Amtrak with a soccer cleats. Headed south to California, conference player of the week. But I gotta make a place, man. Still a time for the cars to talk. Sing along to the home scene. Home is broken hearts. And there's some money in my pocket, shoes on my feet, but I always felt like a one black sheep. Got a good education on our street, but there's no words on the one black sheep sing. Ooh, hey, somebody tell me what's wrong with me, sing. Ooh, hey, somebody tell me what's wrong with me. Two dropouts headed east, bound Chevy truck, you know what I see. Starlight for Kearney campground, said why not Tennessee.